Yo ho ho. A check 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 boop doop doo 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 doo. Okay, 3 2 1. Hey, hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing absolutely fantastic. Guys, I have a little bit of time today. Let's quick do a video. We have been doing an aquatic theme lately. If you've saw my last couple videos, we started with doing a home aquarium. We did a replica of my actual aquarium that I have. And then, what did we do? Oh, we did the little island, the ocean island. That was cool. And we did, last video, we did the articulated octopus. Oh my gosh. Hold on. And now we are going to, what are we going to do? Oh, you saw the thumbnail because you guys are from the future, probably robots. We're going to do just different fish. So we're just going to get creative and we'll do a super beginner, super simple fish. And then, I don't know, let's just see how many weird different types of fish we can make in a fairly short period of time. So, my printers, I have 5 printers running right now. You could probably hear some of them. So I won't be able to print these, but the channel members can print some out if we have any good ones. Or just practice, make your own fish and see how they end up looking. There is endless possibilities with making fish. So what should we do first? I kind of want to do like a puffer fish. Can we do that? Here, let's just start with a round ball. I'm gonna make it smoother by sliding up the steps bar. Does it already look puffy? Let's duplicate it, and just so my thumbnail looks cool, let's drop the duplicate down a tiny bit and turn it white. Look at that. We just made a white belly on it. Let's actually try something quick. There. That's funny. The cat's looking at me in real life. Do you know that I'm making fish, kitty? He does. He nodded. It's weird. Now what should we do for a tail though? And what, kitty? Did you guys hear that? Please, kitty. I'm very, very busy. Do you want to say hi to the viewers? Hello. There you go, kitty. You can sit up by us. Okay, distraction. What type of, this might be funny. Let's just add a weird little ring mouth. So let's do the tube. If you want to make the ring of the tube smaller, just type in a smaller number here. Let's do 1. Let's shrink this way down and smash it like this. This might be funny looking. And let's pop it on there. Okay, it's still too big. I'm going to go 1.5 on the tube. Okay, raise it up. And let's turn it. Yeah. Okay, is it, I was just going to say, is it sticking out? Wow, we got to make our movement smaller. This is stupid and funny. Okay, let's grab, we need a little bit of cheeks on him, don't we? Why do I think he has cheeks? No, maybe we shouldn't. How about little eyeballs? We'll keep this one simple. Is that a good eye? Let's just do, I think we could probably just keep it tan. Let's inset this. Or should it be like a black eye? That might look funny. Oh, he's actually kind of cute. Here, if we want to make sure these are centered, watch this. We just duplicate it. Slide it over, get it about where it looks right. Like this. And group the two together now. So select both the eyes and group it together. Okay, and now that they're grouped together, we can align it with the body. So let's hit align and click this right here. There, now the eyes are aligned. It probably would have been helpful if I looked at a picture of a pufferfish, but that's okay. We don't care if he's a little stupid looking. We could make his fins with the sketch tool. Would probably be easy. Should we do that? Let's do it super fast. This will be super easy. Let's do this. Look at that. Bam. Double click it. There. How was that? Was that a good tutorial? Did I explain that very well? Here's something we could do. So I was picturing this as his little side fins. We could cut some grooves into the fins here. Let's see if this works. That's why it's fun to do these projects, even ones that we don't print out, because you get practice. So the more projects you do on Tinker, the better you'll get from just practicing, because it's practice. That was a good lesson. Okay, let's try this. See, let's duplicate this. We're going to cut little ridges in here. And see if that even works good. Oh, man, I wish I didn't click off of it. We could have hit duplicate again. Maybe this won't work. Okay, one more. So duplicate this. I'm just wondering if we could cut some little ridges in here with these. Okay, fine. One more. Okay, how about like that? Group it all together. Yeah, it looks awesome. I told you. I actually was so confident. I knew that was going to work. Boop. Wow, that actually looks really good. Okay, let's pop these on. Little side fins. I mean, these are huge right now, but... we could keep them kind of up in there so it's possibly even printable. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Same thing like we did with the eyes. Let's slide one over. We can mirror it. So see, here's the mirror function. You can click the little black arrows here to flip it. Okay, let's eyeball it about so it looks about the same. And just like with the eyes, we're going to group them together. And then we can align them. Otherwise, if we aligned them without grouping them, it would pull them together. I wonder if I should do an example. Let's do it. This is supposed to be a tutorials. So see, if I try to align it with the body without grouping first, watch what's going to happen. Boop. It just pulled both the fins inside the body because it tried to align them on this axis right here. So both the fins are inside the body. But see, if we group the fins together first, boop, it makes them into a single object. See, now they move together. It's one object. So when we go to align it, it can't pull them together because it's one object. There, see? Okay, now could we cheat? Yeah, we're cheating. Watch this. Let's ungroup these. Let's slide them together. Oh yeah, this will be cool. I'm making my own species. I don't know. There's probably no pufferfish that looks like this, but see? That was smart. That was very, very smart. Editor, please give me a trophy, a medium-sized one. Okay, once again, I like that. We're rolling with that. A little double tail, which some goldfish have. Ah, he's funny looking. That's good. We just need a dorsal fin, the top fin. Or is that what it's called? Yeah. Okay, let's group these back fins together. Okay, now we can align them with the body. We're doing a lot of that today. Can we cheat though now and use... Let's see if we could cheat one more time. That would be nice. It's not actually cheating. I'm just saying that. You can always reuse parts you've already made. So watch. Let's get rid of one of these. We're going to use this to make the dorsal fin. Because see, we took all that... We took all that 3 minutes to put them ridges in there. So why don't we use them, you know? Watch these. Watch these. Or don't watch. Up to you. It's up. Everything's up to you. I don't know if this will look good. Let's see. I mean, let's just try it. I'm just changing it a little bit here. Let's stick 2 of these together. Because why not? Or why? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Let's flip it around. I don't know. Is this what... Let's just put it over there and see what happens. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, let's group it together. Ah, this is cool. Okay, now we can align it. That is so funny. I love it. And if you do want it to print, it'll just need supports for the back. It wouldn't be bad though. You would want a little flat spot on the bottom. So let's go ahead and add that. So let's grab one of these cutout blocks and stretch it over like this. Pull the middle down. A boop. So see, now it's exactly flat with the... Hey, and he happens to be sticking down just perfect, I think. So let's go ahead and... I'd say we can group them. And see, if it changes your color all to one color, you can switch it back to multicolor right here. See? Yay, first fish is done. He is very funny. I probably could have cut some gill slits in. Do we want to do that still? What would be an easy way to do that? Watch this. Are you watching? Let's duplicate this shape, pull this down a little bit, and turn the one of them into a hole, and group them together. Sure. That might work. Turn the whole thing into a hole. Make it a lot smaller. Okay, let me see if this is going to work. Like, if we could cut a little slits in here like this. Would that make it look better or not? Let's see how deep it is. Yeah, that might look good. We did that in like 30 seconds. Okay, duplicate it. Slide it over. Mirror it. Hey, we're doing all that same stuff. Stick it in a little ways. And then group them together just like we've been doing all day for 10 minutes. Because that means we can align them with the body. So align. Align. And then what I'm going to do is click the body first. It turns it into the master. So let me explain that. The item that you don't want moving, you should click it. So we don't want this body moving because the fins are attached and everything. So we're going to click the body, and that makes the body the master. And now watch. The parts that we just added are going to be the ones that move, not the body. See? Watch. Boop. See, they moved a tiny bit. That's an important lesson. Please tell your tax agent. Let's go ahead and group it together. Let's see what these look like now. I think it's going to probably look cute. And if it looks stupid... yeah. It's... I don't know. Is it good? Or is it kind of stupid? I kind of like it. It's not blowing me away with awesomenessity, but I like it. I like it. Okay, there we go. There's one fish. That fish could be a little bigger. Hey, he's cute. We gotta get weird. Let's make a polygon fish. Like with hardly any shapes at all. Should we see if we can make a fish out of just pyramids? Is that what they call these? Okay, let's try it. Let's work with a different color now. So let's just grab a pyramid and get started. Let's make sure. I gotta make sure something. Okay. This is fun. You guys should definitely make some fish, especially if you're just practicing Tinkercad. Okay, let's pretend this is the body of the fish. We're gonna make a super polygon fish, so he's gonna be kind of not... I don't know. Let's just try it. Now how do we do this? Let's pretend this is his body. I guess let's just duplicate this. See if we can turn it into a tail. Ooh, this is already cool. Polygon fish. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Now let's duplicate. Here. I think we can group that together. Okay, let's take his tail. See, you don't have to be super fancy every time. You can just do it kind of simple. See, look. Beautiful. We can do the same thing. See, we could just use the same parts over and over again. Right? Here, can I see what the heck's going on over here? Okay. Oops. Let's slide this fin in. That would be fantastic. Oh, that joke was pretty cool. Look at that. Beautiful. This is a cool little polyfish. Like when they first started 3D modeling, they'd be like, whoa, guys, look at the realism. Okay, let's put it about the same. And then, do. Oh, that looks good. Group it together. And align it. This is awesome. I wonder if we should kind of, let's change his colors up a little bit to give him a little more personality. Now, if this is a super simple fish, I think we should just leave it like this. Oh, you know what'd be fun? How about this one? We'll duplicate it. Since it's so simple, we'll have it be like a little school. And then we'll just slightly change the colors. So let's make another one and set it back here. And just turn it a little bit. And then let's go ahead and make some color changes. So let's do green. Green, darker green. Okay. And then let's do purple and darker purple. Yes. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, we could change the shape of them there too. Okay, here, just for the for the thumbnail and whatnot, let's make them at a little different heights. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Them are cool. Oopsies. Okay, we got the polygon fish. We got the puffer fish. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is so funny looking. I flattened it. We're keeping one. Let's keep a flat one. Oops, you know what I should have done though? I should have left a round one. Okay? That is funny. So let's just duplicate it and then let's make a flat one. That was funny looking. Hee hee, that's before he puffs up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Coffee break and where's my coffee? And then we'll do some more fish. Okay, let's get even more. Let's just be super diverse here. So let's do a flat silhouette of a fish. Oh, you know what? I should do a silhouette like a shadow of a shark. Have I done that before? We've done like 250, I don't even know, probably at least 240 videos on this channel. Sometimes I forget. I know we've done a couple fish. I feel like some kind of a silhouette of a shark would be really cool. Let me find a picture of some kind of a, like, here, let me look on my phone right now. I'm going to put in shark silhouette. Okay, boring, boring. Oh, super cool, super cool. Do we want to keep it simple? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cool shark silhouettes. Let's just keep it, we'll keep it kind of basic. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, let's use the sketch tool. This will just be flat, you know. You could put these swimming on your fridge. All right, let's just start. I just make everything with these angles and then I just double click. You could double click them separately. Well, I'll show you. Editor, speed this part up at least. Okay, let's see what this looks like. That already looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is double click everything. And then some of these we're going to have to fix a lot. Wow, that's pretty cool though. Okay, speed this up even more. There we go. Is that good? Let's check it. Here, let's turn it black and smash it down. Should we make it... Let's make it 2 millimeters. Hey, that's not bad. I feel like... Can the whole thing get stretched a little bit? Like he's a little fatter of a shark? That's pretty good, to be honest. how about his... We can always go back into edit. I feel like his little chin needs a little work here. Finish sketch. I like it. That's good. Yeah, just for the heck of it, we could tip him up on edge. Let's bring him up, make him a little smaller. There we go. Let's add him to our collection. That is cool. Look at how diverse we're getting with the fish. All right, let's think of another one. I'm going to see who's texted me. I'm supposed to have my phone on Do Not Disturb. Quentin Tarantino. Oh, man. He's asking ideas for Jaws 5. Block. Okay, now, what should we do? Let's grab a sphere. Stretch it up a little bit. Make it smoother. Can we just try something? This might be weird looking. What if we added a scale? I wonder if I should have... Okay. Let's make a fish scale there. We should only have to make one. Yeah, let's pop it in over here. And then we're going to go like this. Okay, we got one scale, right? Let's duplicate it. Raise it up. Tip it. Make it smaller. Like that. Maybe not that small. Okay, and now as long as we didn't click off of it, we can keep hitting duplicate and it should repeat our action here. So see, it's making another scale. Let's make some adjustments. See, we can still adjust it and then keep hitting duplicate. Is this going to work? See, like that. Look at that. Now let's try something. So let's select the scales, duplicate them, and can't we just mirror them? No, that didn't work. Okay, wait. Am I thinking about this wrong? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, how about like that? No? How am I doing, guys? Okay. Now duplicate all the scales and slide them back. Tip them a little bit. Okay, I like it. I like it. Now let's get another row of them, but let's put them over here. There. Here, too much. Oof, this is wacky. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. I don't know what is happening here. Okay. So let's duplicate all the scales and put them on the other side here. We can just mirror them. This is going to have a lot of shapes. There we go. The head's going to be a problem. Let's just see if this is working. So now let's duplicate the entire thing we can slide it back now and continue the body of the fish. So let's make it a little smaller. We can make it curve. Like turn it a little bit, you know what I mean? Like that. Okay, let's keep hitting duplicate now. See? And let's have it curve. We got to have it change here. See, like this, we can have it curve the other way now. See? Oh my gosh, are you seeing this? Are you guys seeing this, please? Let's go back on that one. Uh-oh. These are all separate. Oh my gosh. I should have... I don't know what I should have done. I should have grouped that body segment together before I started doing this duplicating. Because look, these are all separate objects. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I feel like it would take me a long time to finish this fish model. That was a cool... That was a cool concept, though. Am I going to be able to finish this? It looks like just a chunk of fish. Let me go back. See, I should have just grouped this together. Okay. Here, let's see if I can... See, the problem is that the head's going to be a problem, too. It would just be super time-consuming. But you see how you could do that, you know? Yeah, there's no way. I'd have to do the... See, what you could... I'm trying to think. Yeah, you'd have to lay... For the head, you'd have to do the scales completely separate. Dang. I think that's going to take me too long to finish that model. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. Let's just make a curvy piece. You know what's funny? Oh, I got a stupid idea. Let's just duplicate it. Let's do that again like we did. Let's just make a curvy little fish chunk. Then I'll make the inside pink. It'll look like a chunk of salmon or like a chunk of fish. This one's just going to take too long, and I have to go soon. Okay, let's go with that and keep hitting duplicate. See, we got a little curve there. Now let's, one more. Let's start curving back. It's pretty easy. Is that too much curve? Probably. That's pretty cool. See, here's what I was thinking. Watch this. Let's turn all this gray, like gray scales or something. And let's ungroup this. Oops. Okay. Hello. Why can't I turn... I'm trying to make all of these gray, but not the... What the heck? There. Here, let's make this. That doesn't look like the inside of a fish, does it? There. I'll make it a chunk of fish. How stupid. Okay, ungroup. How about... Should we do a little white backbone? That is funny. Do not laugh at my chunk of fish. We're going to add a little backbone here. I think that'll look kind of cool. I kind of like it. Will somebody please print this out and put it on your desk at work? Yeah, making a fish this crazy with the scales and stuff, like this detailed, that's like, that would have been like a full video just on the one model, you know? There. We got backbone. We got a chunk of fish to feed to the shark. Let's do the same type of concept, but without the scales. Let's just use a sphere. Because, see, that's already... We could have that be the nose of the fish, basically. And let's just hit duplicate. This will be much easier. We can have it bulge up a little bit. See? Oh, it's already looking good. And then we can do the same thing. We can turn it. Oh, yeah, it's nice and flat. Okay. I feel like we could have turned it more. We're getting some kind of weird lines. Could we have avoided that? Let's just keep going. Okay, we can start to have it curve a different way. We're getting some pretty bad lines on there. I feel like we could have done a little better. Whoa, it kind of looks like an eel, though. Should we make an eel? We could pretend them are body segments of some unknown species of eel. Let's do that. Let's make it eely. Okay, let's start having it curve back around. Look at that. That was a good curve, guys. Eels are cool. I've never had a pet eel, but I would. See, as long as you don't click off of it, you can make changes to where it's going. What? Look at this, guys. I just hit paste accidentally. I haven't hit paste since we made the church in one of the Christmas episodes. Boop. Which means I clicked off of this, but that's okay. Okay, I hit duplicate, and we can keep going here. That was funny to me. Look at how cool this eel is. I accidentally hit paste. But see, I can make a change. And you know what? We could start to make this a little skinnier and shorter. Okay. Oops. That's okay. Calm it down, please. See, look. Bam. Done. Or a sea snake? Is this an eel or a sea snake? And do eels have side fins? This is really awesome, actually. Let's give him a little bit of a different color, though. I don't think we want him... I don't know what color we want him. Oh my gosh, I have the best idea in the world, but it's gonna scare me. It's scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Isn't there... Let me just try something. Let's select every other. Okay, now let's hit color change. Let's do black. Look at this, guys. That is so cool. I don't know if it's a sea snake or... It might be a sea snake or it might be an eel. But it's our own species unless there's an eel that looks exactly like this. Which maybe there is. Let's give him some little eyeballs. Nothing fancy. Except this eel is fancy. Oh, the eel probably would have had a fin. Let's say this is a sea snake. An eel probably would have had a fin all the way down the back. Which, see, we could have added a fin, a thin fin, to one segment before we started. And then the fin would have went all the way down the back, too. I think there might even be a sea snake that looks kind of like this. So that's pretty cool. I really like it, actually. If somebody wanted to print it, you would just have to... you just have to cut a flat bottom on it. These would have to get dropped. Let me do that quick for if a channel member wants to print this snake for some reason. You know what I could do? I'm going to hit D to drop these. See? Look at that. I hope you were looking. Okay, that's fine. And now, you would want to cut a little flat bottom on it. Yeah, if you're brand new to my channel, if you become a channel member, I add all these printable, the printable models, at least the good ones, I add them to a huge list that you can print right at home. There is some good ones and maybe some stupid ones, but there's like 200 of them or 250. I don't even know. Too many to count. And I'm always adding to it. Group. And it helps support the channel so I can buy a filament. Guys, I just used some of the channel member money to buy us an awesome, awesome roll of multicolor filament. My favorite, silk, rainbow. Oh, I'm so happy. Please turn back to colored, please. Ah, I'm so happy we made this fellow. That is so great. I don't even know how we're going to top that. That is just fantastic. Let's do one more because I got to get going. What should we do, though? Should we look at shapes? How weird can we get? Do we want to get weird or get normal? Do we want to get weird or normal? Okay, let me think of a fish idea. Now, well, I said we're going to get weird. Let's grab the revolve sketch tool. Could we make the body of a fish with this? And then, or will that not work? Let's just try it. You know what I'm saying? Can't we make a torpedo-shaped shape? And then the fin. How would we make the fin? Just don't worry about it, you know? Just do not worry about it. Okay, let's, oh my gosh, please don't look. Everybody look away. Everybody, please. Hey, look, there's a bird outside your window. Psych. Psych. I've done worse. No, maybe not. Do not look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks weird. Do not look at it. Was this a bad idea? Let's just check it out. Let's hit finish. Do not say anything. Because we can go like this. Let's flop it on the side. Let's grab one of these deals like this. Bam. Watch and learn. This is Tinkercad World College alumni. Something. Duplicate. Boop, 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 boop. Mirror. We're going to cut the tail, and it'll look way better and not so weird. Okay, I just realized we're going to need more angles, so let's do that. Perfect. Now, group them together. Watch the magic happen, guys. Look at that! I just redeemed myself. It looks like a minnow. I just redeemed myself, guys. Let's add some little details and let's make a school of minnows. How do you like this part? I redeemed myself. What the heck did I just do with this, though? Let's just chill out a little bit. That was cool. I foresaw that internal structure there, and I chopped it into shape. It's actually really nice. Okay, let's finish this pupper up. Let's just make a simple gill plate with this. Probably. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen them videos? Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen them videos where like the sardines or mackerels or whatever they are get into like a ball or like a vortex? They try to protect themselves from predators. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we have one. The beauty of the duplicate and repeat is going to be very, very cool. All right, we should make these smaller because it's about to get crazy in here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make this really small. Whoops. We're going to make a mackerel ball, a sardine ball. For one thing, we should have grouped one of these. Oh yeah, this is going to be cool. Okay, here we go. Duplicate. I was already trying to get them spinning around. We want to make some changes here. See? And then we can do stuff like this. Select the whole thing. See? Oh my gosh. This is cool. And now watch, we can do it again. I'm going to select all of them. Actually, no, don't. I don't want to overlap them too much. Just keep doing this. This is working good. It's like the, it's kind of like the sardine ball. Or it's like a vortex. And then see, I'm going to have to, it's too uniform. So see, I could just screw it up here by moving some of them. Well, it looks like I was time-lapsing it, or speeding it up, but I wasn't. I'm just trying to jostle them and mess them up a little bit. This is awesome! That's like exactly what they look like. Okay, we got to turn a few of them, though. This is exactly what my sardine balls look like in the morning when I cook them. This is like exactly. And then see little like marlins and whatever swordfish, I mean, are going to be darting around, and dolphins trying to snag them out. We got to put a couple way out. Them are the ones that get the Darwin Award. Or they're just brave. Maybe they're just brave. Does somebody want to print this? What if you added supports to this? What would happen, guys? We have made a lot of stuff that's unprintable. That's okay. It was worth it. Look at how cool this is. Absolutely fantastic. And it started with just that almost stupid revolve sketch design. All right, guys, I'm gonna arrange these into some kind of a thumbnail. I'll add, I'll throw some of this on to the work plane and add it to the list for the members. If you want to try to print something, just delete the stuff that you don't want. Just you know, you can put the cutout squares over stuff you don't want and delete it, and you'll be left with whatever you want to try to print. So instead of adding all this stuff separately, clustering up the list. But this was just fun, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a mackerel.